I gotta check my audio. Got some swag on me, yo. Did I mute the app or settings? Let me at least hear if my voice is being captured, because that's kind of the key ingredient to all of this. Gangstalicious or not? I gotta hear myself. Ugh, I don't like how my audio sounds from the laptop as opposed to the PlayStation controller. I sound like somebody's granddaddy. So I beat Rufus, meaning that we can watch like the end of Barret's story thing in peace. This was hard. Daddy. The planetology cult does not look like this come rebirth time. They almost look like the black robes but in red, especially the fact that they're barefoot and pale. Okay, so she has something a bit more raggy. That means that her development isn't weird. Well, this time around, there is some degree of truth. It was done by the original wing of Avalanche, but Shinra just made it worse by wiping out the town. I don't know. So I'm assuming this is around the point that he met Tifa, and she kind of referred him over to Jesse. Oh, okay. So no, it's not. But I guess he uses Sector 7 from here on out, like in the novels, as a means of getting to uh, what's her face, Jesse and the gang. Well, he claimed her, so I guess she's more inclined to say, "Yeah, you know what? This is my pops." Did I get a prize for that though? Okay, I only have 15. Maybe I can pull up and nah, nah. I gotta clean up my bed, or my bedroom, I should say. There's a lot of like tumbleweed around here. Spider webs too. You neglect a corner for a while and things just start to take over. Well, last time I got my ass beat, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. It's a good setup right now. I wonder if we can get all the way to the end of this chapter, because I am quite a bit over leveled. She is such a mark. It's hard to believe she's been in the hood for 5 years, but then again, I've been in the hood for longer, and it took me a bunch of hard lessons to avoid getting picked like that. And this woman is a professional thief. She's tanky though. I'll say that much. Alright. This way we don't have to let up. Wait, does she still have her Kiraga? I'm almost done with this one. Let's see. Oof, that's bad. Maybe I need like a debrave. Let me retry this. So even though I'm like over leveled, I guess my weakest link is Aerith, and this isn't like a fight you can auto down and win. Okay, F2. Wait, what the fuck? What did they equip Aerith with? Let me just shit. That's why I'm dealing with a lot of issues right now. I don't know who set this shit up, but Give her Fairy Tale. And give her... Alright. See, if that's more like it. I don't know why they were giving her that, like, unmeta toolkit. That's why I was getting cooked. But it really is interesting playing this game after playing Rebirth. Like, on stream, that is. It's just so much more interesting to play the Ever Crisis take of OG after playing something from the Re-trilogy. I forgot to take it off of Semi. I also like Lisa Fujise. I hope that she gets like added to the main team sometime in the future. I mean, she has the same level of credit here as Roberto Ferrari. So I'll try this normally, and then I'll try with Semi mode and just spamming heals with Aerith. I might even mix and match. Debuffs don't really last long on her. I guess whatever debuff skill that is. Man, the face models here look so pretty. I gotta cut that out. Well, I know how to edit better, so. I'll be doing a lot of edits tomorrow, because aside from applying this thing's work and stuff like that, not much else for me to do. And getting these glasses fixed. Alright, come on, Barret. Hell nah. At least the heal is gonna be better. Come on, fuck me. I did it. Hope there's no third time, because I had to really fight with the game to get a good setup for that. So now we can use her in our main party, if that's what we want. Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm skipping this as if I've seen it before. Let me switch to auto, actually. Chocobo. Yeah, you guys do that. I'm gonna stay under the covers. What if that's nah? Because they'll have to use a chocobo to cross through the marshes. Yeah, that chocobo is getting sturdy with it. He or she should show up to Kaisenat's stream. Having learned of Sephiroth's whereabouts, Cloud and the others cross the marshlands by chocobo and arrive at the entrance of the mineral mines. So I used to see screenshots of this a lot. I kind of like this angle, even though it's not the same. This from this downward looking upward angle, you just see how big this thing is and the dimensions of what Sephiroth had to do to clap it. Although I would put the impaled Midgar Zalem from the PS1 game on a T-shirt for sure, or an album cover. It's just that metal looking. This one just makes it seem a bit more gruesome and uh, powerful, I should say. That's what it feels like. Love this track. So there's like a surviving Dark Schneider documentary out for like all the young actors that got mistreated at Nickelodeon Studios. And Dan Schneider recently had to make an apology, which that already lets me know whatever's gonna happen, he's cooked. Because those apologies usually come when it's too late. Um, I want to see it, but there's a lot of things I want to see first. I want to see like the Last Dance from beginning to end. And everything, Boruto, I was watching some of that. You see, manga chapter 8 was actually pretty decent. Didn't like it as much as the previous ones, but seeing Mitsuki kind of give his thoughts on Ida to her and just her situation, and really just the Ten Tails. Well, like the main Shinju dude turns out to be like an incarnation of the Jubi itself, so he is the core. If you kill him, I guess the others end up dying immediately. And they have the same ability as its code. They just can't make more claw marks, but they can slip through them. So that's kind of cool. But just seeing him and Hidari just looking for the Nine Tails in a bookstore, his fascination with literature in general and understanding the human mind. It's cool. And the way he cooked Kawaki was funny as hell. He just knocked him through the water tower. And Ida just like tries to like scoop him like he's a drunk dude who got knocked out at a bar. But apparently Himawari has some of the Bijou chakra, which is interesting. I wonder how she has that. Some people theorize that Naruto never actually unified the QB and he just gave the other half to her because maybe she needed it. Which, that changes a lot about Naruto's scaling, because if he never had a complete form of power, then that means that his feats against Tonetti, his feats against Momoshiki, and even not Kinshiki, Ishiki and Jigen, yeah, those take on a new light. Or maybe the Nine Tails is kind of reforming, and because Naruto's in another dimension, it's reforming in her. Which, that doesn't make sense mechanically, because he got sealed in Naruto. I don't really know, man. Oh, his portrait is actually really cool here. She looks better with this in this game than she does in Rebirth. The facial model is just prettier. Although I do like how neotenous she looks in Rebirth. That's some like low IQ playing from the AI. Let me correct it. They did it again. What is it with this game? And giving her the shittiest equipment. I'm gonna raise her thing up 10 levels just so that they leave her setup alone. I wonder if she's just gonna continue to toss high potions infinitely. Or does she have like a stopping point? If I have to deal with the clunkiness of semi-auto just to get this to work, man, I'm gonna be pissed. And I have to reset this to change my equipment. That was too close for comfort. This guy is so annoying, man. Come on, you got it, Barret. Just do something. She's surprisingly tanky, but her main annoyance factor is being support for Rude. You see, I can see how this Elena keeps her seduction technique, and it might not be present in Rebirth at the moment. Did you just say shit? I guess you might be out for injury as well. Well, we won't be seeing these guys, specifically Rude and eventually Reno, until Gongaga. Really now? I thought I was gonna be caught up. Will this be Bottom's well? I guess we'll be skipping Fort Condor. I think we'll probably see Gongaga get skipped. Think about it. Barret hasn't been in the hood for a very long time. Meanwhile, Arab's been in the hood her whole life. I wonder if they'll skip bottoms well. I didn't think they'd actually have June on before we see it in remake. Well, maybe this came out a little after the demo, so okay. They really did skip bottoms well, so I wonder how they're gonna actually infiltrate the upper plate. Oh, the walking is on key. I like that. I'm twerking to the beat. Man, they have Rufus looking ugly as fuck. Looking like a younger version of that dude from The Simpsons. One who owns that nuclear power plant. Like, Rufus is a handsome ass motherfucker. Hold up. What's up? XG. This guy looks even more like Arin in an illustration form. Yeah, this guy is like me from a few years ago, telling people to drop their annoying mannerisms and shit. A few years ago, that's how I was even last year. If you annoy the fuck out of me, I'll tell you to your face. So in this take, Cloud is the one that gets ran down on. Well, it's not really getting ran down on, he just got decked. My son Cloud has no jaw. They probably got the ick from watching my son get smacked like that. If you see what dudes go through in the military from other men, you probably get the ick. Just getting smacked by their sergeants and not doing anything back because they can't. Alright, so all that's really left is this one, which, think about it, we're nowhere nearly as strong to just like handle. What kind of dog is this one? So, we probably just need to gain like 12 more levels and we'll be good with that. Puppeteer. New president. It's gonna suck if I have to get this guy up to fight Gina Talk, but that's what I put myself through. So I think that's enough fun for today. Of course, I'll resume on Monday. Not with this though, like, because I got a fuck ton of grinding to do with this. And I got a fuck ton of grinding to do with remake and trophy hunting. So you'll probably see Rebirth before you see Ever Crisis. But if you think about it, I pretty much did everything in the story except for that one boss fight. So maybe I'll just overachieve again. Who knows? It's been your boy Mr. 7. Thank you guys for watching. And next time, make day.